All right, update video, end of the day. I'm trying to keep track of where I was last, but I know that since the last video, we got the ledger board just tacked up in position. Only just tacked it just so that I can just cut the battens on the top and bottom side of that ledger so that the ledger can slip in. So it's just temp tacked up enough to be able to cut. Inside, a lot happening. So we've got insulation, R13, just normal fiberglass because we did the layer of exterior foam as well. And then we came through with blocking. We've got the stove sits right in the middle here, and this side is all going to have upper cabinets. There'll be a big pantry and a fridge here, but this will be cabinets across the top here. But then this is going to be a triple floating shelves. So we did a bunch of blocking for that, blocking for the cabinets for all the uppers, just to make life easy when they go to install. Again, R13's all going up right now. Range hood duct is in. Up top, we finished out the, and I'll just walk up. We finished up cinching the LVLs together. Again, before there was a little gap, a little 1/4 inch gap, because the crew that helped do the install just didn't suck it together well. So now there's, no gap in between the beams. So I clamped it all really tight, went through with big lags. So that's done. And then now that that's done, I was able to piece in the last foot and a touch of rock wool. So that's all set. Again, R13 wrapping all the walls here. I put plates on anywhere that there was piping or electrical that's, inside of mid board. So I covered those up, and then I did a little spray paint on the ground anywhere that those plates are, just so that they know. If you see spray paint, just remember why. So that's where we're at up here. Same logic up here. I did, plates there and plates there, and spray paint and spray paint. So either way, upstairs is done. Downstairs, we've got all the R13 done all the way through this wall. Tiny little bit under the window left, just running out of time. So tomorrow we're going to wrap that last little bit of R13 right there, and then we're done with walls, and then we'll run the wiring for the 4 cans. We got 4 cans there and 4 cans here to go in, and then we'll run the rest of the rock wool through the rest of this ceiling. Tomorrow is Sunday, so then on Monday we've got a guy coming by that did the septic. He's going to dig our trenches for the power supply line, to bring that all the way from back there around the house and around to the meter box. And then he's also digging the line for the well. So Monday we'll get that dug and buried. And Tuesday is a flex day for me to finish up everything in here that needs to be finished. I went through and did fire foam even. Any penetration point in the sills, can't see just because I've covered up most of them, but any penetration points in the sills have all gotten fire foamed, whether that be for electrical down here, plumbing down here, any of those all got filled. So just need to do any last little button up. Shower got taped and mortared. All the seams and screw holes are done. Again, bathroom duct fan is done. And same thing back here for the dryer. The dryer one's done. I left this open for the moment. I'm gonna put a piece of rock wool in there just because of the heat of the dryer. Just feel more comfortable than the fiberglass bat. So left that open for the moment. Otherwise, I went through and did the rock wool sound insulation in the ceiling, just between the 2 layers. I don't know that it's going to do a ton, but I figured anything is a bonus. I also wired up a generator outlet on the back of the house, inlet, I guess. So I've got generator running and just plugged directly into the house instead of just having a random janky wire plugged in temporarily. So it's officially wired up and done. I think that's it for the moment. Tomorrow's a big day, finishing up insulation, and then power coming immediately after, drywall immediately after that, well, HVAC and then drywall, so all within the next 4 or 5 days. So lots happening, but good progress, happy with it. That's it.